I am first going to go and get my second vaccination. I hope this time I don't get any side effects. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but the second dose usually be having some side effects.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Take a deep breath in and breathe in.
That was fast.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All done. Out in the mall. Oh, you know what? I just hit a wall. Just hit a wall. Oh. It's been about 12.5 hours since I had my vaccine. My arm is so sore. I don't know how I'm going to go sleeping tonight. I've got all this muscle pain in my shoulders, back and neck. And if I just would give in and take some Panadol or Nurofen, maybe it would go away a bit. But I try not to take those things unless it's like dire. So I'm just gonna try and sleep it off. Also had some like muscle tremors. I think that's just from like my muscles tightening up in reaction to the pain. My arm feels quite dead, like it should be in a sling at the moment. Obviously I can still move my hands because this arm, it's when I move the upper section of my arm, and it's also swollen, a bit warm to the touch. It's not red, so that's one thing that's not happening. Yeah. Check-in in the morning. Oh! Ow! Ah! So uncomfortable. Why is the pain in my thumb? Ow! I cannot do this. I'm gonna have to get painkillers. Pain all down my arm. Oh! Oh, it's so cold. I'm getting hot. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ah. Well, last night was awful. I did have to take painkillers, and that helped for sure. But I couldn't even lay on my left side. Like, it was through the roof. I just like rotated slightly and I was like, I cannot. It was like swollen. Eventually got to sleep, but I had chills, and then I got really hot, and I woke up not feeling as bad as last night, so that's something. I've got Zoe crying in the background, which is great. I feel like I just am not up to doing anything today except for laying here on the couch. But as soon as a cat goes outside and she's separated, she'll whine like that. And if she goes outside, she'll bark at the fence, which is still happening. Not as much, but it's still happening, which means then I have to race up from the couch and tell her off. And I just don't have that energy in me right now, so it's whining or barking. Whining or barking. I would never get rid of her because I love her so much, but she does drive me a bit insane sometimes. I could really use some help today, but I don't have anyone to help me, so it's just me, and I'm gonna try. I keep getting chills this morning, so I'm gonna wrap myself up and lay down, just while away the hours with some TV. This is most definitely worse than the first one. At least the first time I could lay on my arm and fall asleep. It just hurt when I moved. Not pleasant, but the end result will be worth it. It's just a bit sucky right now in the middle of it. Does that say 38? Yeah. 38 at least is not massively high. It's going up. I've given Zoe the rest of the hoof that I had for her to keep her occupied. Just gonna lay down. $38.5 now. Yeah, the forehead one says 37.4. I want to find my other thermometer. It's been about 35 minutes since I last checked my temperature. I did check it with a different one and it came up at 38, so like half a degree less than this one in the ear. So now I'm going to check again because I think I've come down a little bit. Apparently it's saying exactly the same. 38. Okay, no, I haven't come down at all. I just thought my cheeks were feeling a little bit better, but this cheek feels really hot. Oh. So I've given in and taken a couple of Nurofen tablets. I've just drank a little under a litre of water. Yeah. It's almost 6:30. I am feeling a lot better. The Nurofen's kicked in. I am no longer feverish. I'm feeling alright for the time being. I am not feeling cold. I'm not feeling hot. I'm just feeling normal. So getting there. So it's now about 2 a.m. and I'm just hopping myself into bed. I did manage to have a bit of a nap in the middle of the day, so I am feeling a lot better. My arm's still a little sore, but nothing like what it was. I think I should be able to sleep well tonight. I think I'm through the worst of it. I don't currently have a fever. I checked just before and it said I was all good. Yeah, all good. 37. That's really good. I just realized I've done a really poor job at keeping you updated after Saturday night. So it's Monday night now. Flash forward 2 days. And I just realized we're like 85 hours post-vaccination. That I can lift my arm with minimal discomfort now. Like, it's still there. It sort of kicks in about 90 degrees from my body. But before, like, it was so much worse. And who knows, might go to sleep and wake up and be completely back to normal. But this is great news. I was pretty good yesterday and today, just a little bit tireder than normal, but able to get up and do most things. And so I got back into getting some housework done and getting some chores done. And yeah, all good now, on the up. The only thing I wish I would have done differently was to take the painkillers earlier. After that 3 hours of just constant fever, I was so fuzzy in my head. And I maybe could have avoided a couple of hours of discomfort. Same with the arm and trying to sleep with it and everything. So I'm interested to see how some of my family and friends go when they get their second one done. But yeah, not amazing. Could have been worse, could have been better. And it's over now, so now I'll get to reap the rewards of being fully vaccinated. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And I think I'll probably end the video here, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another soon. Bye.